We just added on the API for amount on the blockchain node side. Now this time we have our wallet server here, and we want this to access our blockchain node. For this, let's first go to projects, then wallet server, then the wallet_server.go. Once we've done that, we're going to copy this create transaction and paste it towards the bottom. So I'm going to paste it here, and regarding this method name, we're going to name it wallet amount. And we've covered how to write this before. First, it's rec method, followed by case HTTP method get. Now we want to obtain the blockchain address from the front-end UI side too. So for this, it will be rec URL query get blockchain address. We'll handle this later from our UI. Now to the endpoint for our blockchain node or our URL. This will be fmt %s/amount. We have gateway, and this is the blockchain node's URL. This wasn't automatically imported, so we'll scroll up to import and add it on. Now getting back to our code, this time we'll write client and create a HTTP client. Previously we covered post, but this time it's get. So first we want to create a request. We'll say HTTP new request, and we can create a struct for request. We'll write get, then specify the endpoint, and this isn't a post, so right now we don't have data. Let's see the content for our new request. When we look at our new request, we see for new request, it's asking for method, then URL and body. This is get, so we don't need a body, but because it's a get, we need to pass the query using URL. That's why we need to write bcs rec URL query. And to this query, add blockchain address. For our request for accessing blockchain node, we have something called URL raw query. We need to encode to this and place it back again. Next, we want to receive a response, and this can be done with client do, and we'll include here the rec struct. With this, the web server side can send the request to the blockchain node side. And now on to error handling. We'll say log printf error, %v error. Then this is followed by io write string, w string utils, JSON status fail. After we've created this error handling, we now want to return the results from our blockchain node to our front end side. So first we'll say header, and like we've done before, application JSON. Then if the status code for the blockchain node size response is 200, that means it's okay. Then we'll use decoder and write new decoder and run the body of the response. Next is the amount response for the blockchain node side. We'll just declare this here, and the rest is decoder decode, and we'll pass in this address. We're going to copy this error handling and paste it like so. We're running out of space, so I'm going to make some space here. Then all we need to do is return JSON to our front end side. So we'll write JSON Marshall, struct, then message, string, JSON, message. This is followed by amount float32, JSON amount. And for the content, it'll be message success. And for the amount, we'll display the amount returned by the blockchain node side, followed by io write string. With this, we'll be able to return the results to our front end side. And in the case this isn't returned with the response 200, this will result in fail. So we'll copy this and return fail. We completed writing the get method, so now let's write our default. This will be write header HTTP status bad request. And if you want to write your log, you could write it here with log print error, invalid HTTP method. Now that we've gotten this far, we want to register this, so we'll add on to this. It'll be wallet/amount, and this will be wallet amount. We're done registering, and now we can start up our wallet server and blockchain server and access our information. I'm going to restart my blockchain server, and now I'm going to pull up my browser. On the very left-hand side, we have our blockchain nodes API, which is 5,000 amount question blockchain address. Right now, we don't have any address reported, so amount is 0. And now this is wallet server's wallet/amount question blockchain address. Right now, this is 0. This is wallet A and this is wallet B. We're going to copy wallet B's blockchain address and paste it under wallet A's send money. We'll include an amount and click send and OK. Then let's take a look at our transaction. We do have a transaction displayed, so we'll perform mining for this and connect our blockchain. After mining has been completed, we'll copy this and paste it on at the end of our URL for 5,000. We'll click OK, and now we see amount 1. Now we're going to access our wallet server and add on the blockchain address that we copied earlier. We'll press enter and amount 1 is displayed. So that sums it up for this process of the wallet server accessing the blockchain node side. And now we want the front end side to access the web server and have it displayed on the front end. That's what we'll be working on in our next lecture.